What's going on, good people? This is Daniel talking kind of low because I'm kind of close to my kitchen. But not only that, I'm still kind of recovering from a cold. As in maybe a past video, I mentioned that. But this video is more about why I made YouTube. It'll be a couple minutes, I don't want to overdo it, but I like to add different content. It's always usually just me shooting up hoops. Variety of my younger followers and friends that I hoop with, they enjoy that. I appreciate that. But it's more about why YouTube. Well, for me personally, I came from New York and I live in Northern California. So growing up, I'm 28 years old. I'm an older man now with a family and everything. And I'm a family man. Much more settled down. I'm just working, trying to continue my education as far as college goes and things like that. When I first came across Google platforms like Gmail and things like that, I came across Google Drive. I've had my Google Drive. Oh, my bad. Freaking flies out here. Get a little humor in this video too. I keep it real with you. I came across Google Drive. I came across YouTube. I came across Gmail. AOL was a big thing back in like the late 2000s, 2007 through 2010 or so. So when it came to those types of platforms, I just wanted to make music videos. You know how it is. You're a teenager. You're growing up. I'm from Harlem, right? So you grow up. You come across all this stuff back east. It's the culture. Me, I was trying to get popularity. I don't know about recording in studios and things like that. I knew about it, but I never did that personally. So I tried to record videos in the room when I used to live with my aunt, because at the time I was in foster care, but I was living with my aunt. So she sacrificed her room for me so I can have a place to sleep. I didn't have to sleep on the couch. I was with her for 3 years, got my own apartment in Bedford-Stuyvesant, Brooklyn. I used to live in the projects in Polar Grounds, right across the street from Rucker Park. I don't even know if I ever played the game there. That's still a dream of mine, just to go there, shoot some hoops, throw up some shots, get some video content. One of my home areas, because I was born in Mount Sinai Hospital, which is on the eastern part of Central Park, which is still considered Harlem until you go further past the 100s into the 90s. You get into like Lower East Side and other, parts of Manhattan in New York City, which is categorized as New York City. But as far as Google goes, for me, it's just a platform I use to record videos or just upload videos that of all the different things I've done. Basketball, eating food, I don't know. It was random stuff at first, like 10 years ago. Now it's 2019, and I'm actually much more organized and steady as far as the way I record videos. So I'm very proud to say, hey, 27 subscribers is better than the 3 or 4 I had 8, 9 years ago. So it's a start. I'm gonna continue to keep the content going, at least every other day or every couple days since I do work, but I'm off the next 3 days. So I'll be posting some basketball stuff, just talking about sports, life. I don't really want to do the politics too much. I won't mention who I vote for and things like that. I keep that personal. I'm not going to give my whole business, but I'm going to talk about things I'm comfortable to share. At the end of the day, I want to make money off of YouTube as far as a career, but not fully. It's just something I want to have as a side hustle. And right now, I got ways to go, so I would like to build that. I'll keep promoting on my Twitter. I got like a little over 2,600 subscribers, but some of them, it's more like marketing pages and people that are Laker fans that I, adore, because I'm a diehard Lakers fan, as I mentioned in another video. But my whole point is this: it's more, YouTube is a very powerful platform to get not only me personally, but for people to get their platform, not their platform, but their information, just different things out there if they choose to upload their stuff onto YouTube. But you have to follow those rules and standards, the piracy laws and trying not to get monetized. That's why I tell the teenagers I hoop with, watch your mouth. I curse every now and then on videos, but it's more just the understanding of, watching what you say on these type of platforms, because you never know who's watching. It could be a 12-year-old and things. So you have to really be careful for this younger generation. Even though I'm a millennial still, these teenagers and kids, they're out of control now. I'm not going to sit here and sugarcoat it. These kids are bad. Like, they need a lot of guidance. And me personally, I'm trying to be the best version of myself that I can be. You know, my father's 60 years old. He's done everything, been through a lot. So I try to, do right by him, but do right by myself. You know, I'm a college graduate. I'm a high school graduate 10 years ago. I'm a college graduate just past May. Those are two of the biggest accomplishments of my life to date, let alone being with my girlfriend almost 9 years. You know, things like that you don't take for granted. I'm very appreciative of the life I've been given. The things I've gone through, good and bad, have brought me to where I am today. And I'm continuing to grow as a person, as a man, let alone a black man in America. It's no fucking joke. It's no joke at all. Like, I take that very seriously. So, but YouTube, right nowadays, I'll just use it more for uploading my basketball videos. But I started it as a trend. I have like 400 videos for no reason. Honestly, I post my PS4 stuff, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. I think I got one Grand Theft Auto video, maybe Spider-Man, God of War. A lot of videos are basketball related. But as far as that goes, it's more just me, just uploading different things I come across. If I'm in San Francisco watching fucking manatees or seals in the water, I'd upload it here if it's within the rules of YouTube. So it would be a dream to actually make a little bit of money off YouTube, even just a few dollars a month. But I got to get my subscribers up, so I'm gonna continue. But I don't want those kids commenting on my videos, negative stuff. I ain't got no time for that bullshit. I really don't. But my nickname's Harlem 19. DRF. That's my full initials. FRB, my secondary name. Growing up, I got all types of nicknames and aliases I've gone by over the last 20 plus years, before and after birth, I'm sure. But, this is what it is. YouTube's a great platform. You just have to, they're not always fair. And I'm gonna be real, that's how they are. It's their rules. You have to play by it. If you don't, you lose your page or whatever. But, it is what it is. But for me, I'm gonna pick around with it, upload videos of my choice, my liking. I just hope those of you who see this, subscribe to me. I'm a pretty good guy, pretty laid back. Even though I'm from New York, we're way more hyper. I'm much more calm ever since I moved back to California. So that's what it comes down to. You have to really settle down to get places in life. When you're too hyper, you miss out on the blessings that come towards you. When you're too, I don't know how to explain it, but when you're so quick with everything, you have to go about your situations and things in life at a steady pace, because if you don't, you miss out on potential things that can help you grow and help you reach your goals and aspirations. It's as simple as that. So I like doing these. I always try to keep it within 10 minutes or less. So I'm at 8.5 plus. I think I'll stop it here. But YouTube is something I started, during junior high school, let alone high school. Not junior high school, because I'm thinking about when YouTube really started. For me personally, it was second, third, maybe first year of high school, 2004. I'd say 06, 07 on. But it depends. But YouTube's definitely a great platform. It has its flaws, like most social media. I don't mess with Snapchat, all that nonsense they be doing over there. Facebook, I don't trust Mark Zuckerberg. Never did, but I did put a lot of my own personal stuff out there. Got hacked once. Changed my password many times over the years. Instagram, I love Instagram because I have my hashtag DFitch ball record. Check it out. Over 800 posts of me just playing basketball, writing down my statistics. I'm really dedicated to that. It's like a side thing I do for fun. I'll be doing that for a long time until I get older and my body, can't take all the physicality of basketball anymore. But I'll continue to shoot, and move at a decent pace. Hopefully, I'm in pretty good shape for 28 years old, so I'm proud of that. Done a lot of sports since I was 5. If that. could barely talk back then. I couldn't talk until I was like 4. That's the truth. I mean, it is what it is. And now I try to be as articulate as possible because you have to carry yourself with a certain respect. It's not a matter of carrying yourself around white people or black people or whatever demographic or race of people you want to associate yourself around. But, oh shit, this video is going to be more than 10 minutes, my bad. But it's about just carrying yourself in a respectful manner to get places in life. I'm not saying kiss ass. I'm just saying respect yourself as a human being, let alone a person of a specific creed or race or origin or ethnicity or wherever you come from. I'm African American, I'm Native American, I'm Haitian American. And I have some African through blood. I'm 4th generation Haitian from my dad's side. I'm Cherokee, Native American on my mother and father's side. I'm very proud of every part of me that comes from my ancestors and everything, but it's bigger than just that. It's as big as that, but I respect everybody. But when you disrespect me, fuck off. That's real shit. But it's just a matter of like, you respect me, I respect you. I don't care if you're gay, straight, LGBTQ, and the other syllables, whatever. Just respect me. That's all I'm saying. I don't care about all that extra stuff. That's whatever you represent, whatever you represent. If you treat me with respect, I treat you with respect. Same shit Eminem's been saying in his videos over the years. I fucks with Eminem and all these rappers heavy. And I'm an East Coast head, you know? We're not the easiest people to get along with. We're not the easiest people to deal with. We're about our money, we're about our business. I've worked many jobs over the years. I've always been able to get mine. And I ain't have to sell drugs and do all that other stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had many jobs, but I was also poor. Still am going through the struggle, but at least, I have some clarity in my life. We have to, at the end of the day, that's what it's about, working hard for yours. This is real shit, but, that's a video lesson today. I do hate California for all them damn bugs, but the weather's beautiful. But global warming's real. There's a lot going on. Gas prices going up, a lot of issues overseas. We got an idiot in chief in the White House. Not that you could trust anybody in the government over the last 200, 300, 400 years anyway, let alone ever. But it is what it is. Probably post another basketball video along with this after. All right, but it's Dan Fitch, Harlem 19, here with some wisdom as well as why I chose YouTube. Stay tuned. I got some more content coming. Respect.